They weren't too horrid to you, little Sade, were they?
Cruel. They were cruel.
They
and
shouldn't be.
Brutal.
Not to a vulnerable artist like you. People don't realise it. Just because you've had a big success, they think you're made of plastic.
Yeah, and then they discover that I am when they touch me.
No, you're not. Now, have you got a tip for Sade how to cope with the pressures of freedom, with stardom? Freedom and stardom.
I think enjoy it, darling. Let it give you pleasure, but you give so much pleasure to others. And remember this, what one little journalist in a dirty old raincoat might say about you does not represent what all your fans feel about you, and all those people who don't write for newspapers, who buy all your records and adore you, my little possum. So don't you be upset about it, and you write to me and ring me up. Goodness knows I have Maggie Thatcher and the Queen on the phone half the night, crying their eyes out talking to me. And one more phone call won't worry me one little scrap. I'm going to give you my special number later, darling. I've got a little in-purse telephone, as a matter of fact. I'll give you all the numbers.
Thank you.
And in fact, Sade, you might be able, because you sang on your last series, and I saw some of that, you might be able to give Dame Edna some tips on improving what is already amazing. It wasn't meant as a criticism,
No.
Dame. No.
It was a caring thing to say, wasn't it?
I feel that your profile is possibly a little too quiet and cool, and you're very subtle, and maybe you could get lost. There's a lot of competition, and maybe you could get lost in the machine. It's a big machine in the music business, so I think maybe you should boost up your profile a little. And also, if you have in the past ever starred or featured in any sort of pornographic films, then I think you should buy them very quickly.
All of them, darling? All of them? I don't think I've been in any pornographic films. You're teasing me. Aren't you sweet? Because I, who tease so many, can so easily be teased. Isn't that a spooky paradox, viewers? This girl has got a lot going for her. What a personality. Are you thrilled about your new album?
Yeah, I'm very pleased, very pleased.
Okay, well, look, can we hear something from it?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
What's it called? What number are you going to do first?
Paradise.
Paradise. It sounds good, and I'm sure it's going to sell a squillion.
Thank you, Sade, ladies and gentlemen.
Gorgeous.
Wonderful day.
Oh, doesn't that sound like a successful number?
It certainly does. Certainly.
What a delightful girl, too.
She's very charming.
Natural.
Yeah, unaffected. That's very important with you, I know. And that's why you like our next guests. Because apart from that, they're simply one of the richest couples in the world. He's been described as America's most glamorous tycoon. And his lady wife's known as the undisputed queen of the Manhattan social scene. So to give you some idea what we're talking about, this is where they have a $12 million apartment in New York. Mind you, they don't just own the apartment, they own the building. And they also own the Plaza Hotel, 3 casinos in Atlantic City, a 114-room mansion in Palm Springs. Goodness.
114 rooms.
And this, look, this dinghy. Yeah. Said to be the most luxurious sailing vessel in the world. When the American Airlines used to say, if you've got it, flaunt it. This couple certainly have it. Let's meet them. Please welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Donald and Diana Trump. Sorry, I called you Diana, mainly because the old eyesight's going. Ivana, of course. You're both very welcome. Thank you.
Boy, what competition this is, though, what I've been watching.
Yeah.
Between you and you, that was great competition, and it's great being here, Jerry.
You do a lot of this kind of stuff in America?
Quite a bit. I've been doing something for the book. The book has turned out so well, and we've been doing a little bit of a promotion for the book, as you perhaps
It's called The Art of the Deal?
The Art of the Deal.
Now, the thing about that is, it's rather like tipsters in newspapers. I mean, if you start telling everybody how to make a good deal, everybody's going to make $3 billion like you.
The book is
And then
costing
you
me a
would no
fortune.
longer be exclusive.
That's right. It's costing me a fortune, because everybody that I'm dealing with is going out and analyzing the book, and they have me figured out totally, of course. So, you know, it's been a lot of fun. It's been the #1 best-selling book in America for many,
Really?
many weeks, and it's been excellent.
And you need the money, of course.
Absolutely. Well, the money goes to charity. The money from the book goes to charity.
Oh, that's good. Now, you've always said that you don't get involved in business for the money. It's not the money.
Well, it's the game, it's the hunt. I like doing it, and in this particular case, because the money's going to charity, I have an obligation, hence I'm here.
Yeah.
And your show is fabulous.
Yeah, but the thing is, Donald, I think you can say this, I'm not doing it for the money, if you've got money already. But that's not something you can say. I mean, put aside the book, what you're doing for charity, but that's not something you can say if you haven't got any money. You've got to do it for the money, haven't you, when you're starting?
I think that's right. I mean, I started out doing it perhaps for the money and for other things, but for the money, and now I'm just sort of at a point where I enjoy doing it so much, and maybe you get into a rut almost, but I really enjoy doing what I'm doing.
Do you count your money ever?
No, I don't count my money. I just...
You must do so. You say, now, I've got all that, and I got that, and I got that, and I got that, and I've got all that.
No wonder he's so popular. Now I see why these ratings are so big.
I would count it. Wouldn't you count it, Dame Edna?
Well, I don't. I have to
Don't
admit,
you?
I'm in many ways very like Mr. Trump. There's one major difference. He knows what he owns, and you know, there are a lot of things I don't even know. I could own this network, but I'm not sure. It's just possible. Though I don't think the BBC could be privately owned. But I think it's a point that Mr. Trump is making there, if I may call you Donald.
Absolutely.
Thank you for asking me if I could call you Donald. But I do think love comes into it, and I don't think that's a word that's much bandied about, but I think if you are really enjoying your job, love is involved. And it's not love of money, it's love of the gift that Dame Nature has given you. And he has been given a gift, his wife, the gift of beauty. And brains, if I may say so, darling. What a lovely woman. And she comes from one of my favourite little countries, Czechoslovakia. I know it very, very well, darling. Prague is one of the most beautiful cities in the whole wide world.
It indeed is.
And it's produced some very lovely ladies, and you're
this-
certainly one of them. But the point I'm trying to make is that once you're involved in something where you are achieving, then love comes into it. And the money is just a bonus. The money is a bonus. To me it is. If I was out there, I'm a famous actress, by the way.
Absolutely.
If it was just for the money, I think the public would smell it. I think they would. And I think greed is a very disfiguring thing. And I've seen greedy rich people and rich people who are not necessarily victims of that horrible, disfiguring vice. I think we have a lot in common, these little Trumps.
I was going to ask this little Trump. You're an Olympic skier.
I've been in training. I
For the-
won
for
my
the-
first ski race when I was about 6 years old, and I
And
went through it.
you met at the Olympic Games in Montreal.
We did.
During the
and-
summer.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now tell me, obviously you're married for love, but did you quickly see in Ivana a business ability?
Well, she does. She has a great business ability.
Yeah, because she runs your casino in Atlantic City.
She was running that, and now I've taken Ivana because she's so talented and so good, and I put her into the Plaza Hotel in New York City, and that's a hotel I know you love.
I
And
adore
that's
it.
a hotel you stay at all the
I
time.
always stay at the Plaza.
Do you?
I love that oak room, you know.
Absolutely.
And you are the president of the Plaza. How gorgeous.
That's correct, yes.
Lovely.
How
Does he
do-
pay you a very big salary for being there?
Just can't get away.
People
No, I
always
get
talk
the-
money around you, don't
I
they?
get $1 a year.
$1 a year. Do you have any other perks?
All the dresses she can buy, and that costs me a lot of
I
money.
didn't start it.
That's a lousy deal I know. That's one of my bad deals that we don't
Now,
want
are
to...
good deal makers born or are they made?
Well, I say they're born, and I discussed that in the book at great length. I really believe that, you know, one of the things we cover is how to make deals and maybe who should not be making the deals, because I really believe, just as in your business or anybody's business, I really believe that people are born with an ability. Chris Everett, I saw the other day, she won another tennis match. She beat this young, fabulous player who's 18 years old. Chris just keeps going along. She has a tremendous ability. Martina, tremendous. Jack Nicklaus, a tremendous ability. A deal maker is something no different, except you can't see it quite as easily as somebody that just keeps shooting a 68 in golf or just keeps winning tennis.
Tell me, is there a chance that your husband will leave the business arena and move into the political arena? Do you think, Ivana?
Well, I have been asked this question for many times.
Good.
Now it is still speculation, but you never know with Don. You know, he goes in 10 years, whatever he built in 10 years is just so phenomenal that there are eventually going to be different fields which he's going to go into. And I never say never, and it might be politics one day.
You made a political statement recently. You publicized your political views, didn't you?
Well, I hate to see what's happening to the United States. It's the great country, and I can't say the greatest country because I'll be in big trouble in this, but this is a great
Don't
country.
forget Australia,
You're
Possum.
right, great country. But the United States is being taken advantage of by Japan and so many other countries. I mean, it's really a shame, and I see what's happening in terms of our leadership, and they're just being outplayed and outsmarted by every country.
Yeah.
Every country, and it's just one of those things. This is a country that I find fascinating. We were with a man yesterday, Mohammed Al-Fayed, who owns Harrods, and he's a fabulous man, and his wife is just really a wonderful lady, and we spent a day, and we walked through Harrods. I mean, as an example, what a difference between this and when we last saw it 5 years ago, the great job he's done with it.
Oh, wonderful. Wait till you see his home.
It's beautiful.
Oh, you've been there too.
It's really
You see, I have to say, Donald, you can't be anywhere that the Dame hasn't been. She's
world renowned.
well, yes, of course.
A lot of people, now I just said that because a lot of people think he lives in Harrods, but he doesn't. In the bedding department. No, he's got his own
Bedding
place.
department.
Have you have never put yourself on the line, and you are a lead.
Politically.
Women would look to you for leadership, and
I
men.
know, I would. I think I'd be very successful in the political field, but looking at this gorgeous woman, I'm thinking to myself, because I'm a little bit psychic, darling, and I'm thinking, a first lady, yes, your first lady material, you'd be the first lady who didn't look like all the others, wouldn't you, really?
With an accent.
And a Czechoslovakian accent.
With it.
Can I ask you, you're going to build a hotel
That's
in...
glasnost for you, isn't it?
Right. You're going to build a hotel in Moscow, they
No,
tell
it's
me.
really very unlikely. They wanted us to, and we went over to Moscow and we looked, but the cultures are so different. The whole concept of doing things over there is so different that I've really decided that I probably won't do it.
What about here? You're not over here just for the good of your health.
Well, this is a great place, and this is one of the great, we're in London, and this is one of the great cities of the world, and this would be something that I'd be
What have you got
interested
your eye on?
in. He's got me figured out pretty well. Now, I'm looking at different things in London, but London is really a great city. It's a great city.
It's great to have you. I'm delighted to meet you, and Ivana, and I know the Dame. Please
The
stay
book,
with us.
by the way, is wonderful. It's very entertaining.
Yes, it is.
And it's got lovely photographs of these adorable young people. And I love the one of you standing there caressing your skyscraper. It's a bit raunchy, as a matter of fact.
Just, I think it would be suitable if we finished off this evening learning how the other half. We have been learning how the other half lives. I'd like you to cast an appraising eye, if you all would, since you're all good judges of these sparkling trifles, from the Cartier vaults in Geneva. They're part of an exhibition which opens this week in London. None of it's for sale. You'll be glad to hear. Okay, in case you were thinking of reaching for your wallet. And bearing the various baubles, the Vice Chairman of Cartier, Joseph Allgood.
Thank you very much. Some of my favourite classes here, actually.
Now, this is Joe. The mystery clock, Joe, is called a mystery clock because you can't see the works, can you? Yeah. Now,
No, you can't. It's a mystery, and it'll remain a mystery while I'm standing on this stage.
what's it worth, Joe?
I would say definitely £500,000.
All right.
Quite reasonable, really.
Yeah.
Well, that's right.
Well, you can
thought
you'll probably
you'd think
buy a
so,
lease
yeah.
in a flat in London for about 6 months with that.
Yes.
Now, what else have we got here, Joe? This small
Well, that
little
is
thing.
the famous panther, which was given to the Duchess of Windsor in 1948-49.
Who gave
Duke,
it to her, darling?
the Duke.
Oh,
Duke of
he
Windsor.
does as well.
And we own that. We bought that at the...
Oh, at the
Auction.
auction. I bought a
Last
few
year.
things at that auction, as a matter of fact.
Good. Well, I'll come and see you later.
How much, Joe? I mean, I hate to drag money into it. It's so
I know,
vulgar,
I know you
always
do.
think, but, how much is that?
That's £600,000.
Yes. And this little thing. These
Well, they're Burma rubies, the finest
Burma
quality,
rubies.
and that is a famous one of the Cartier
Have you
flower
got any
brooches.
Burma rubies, Ivana? Have you any? I'm sure you've quite a lot of rubies. Have you any Burmese ones?
They are very hard to find.
They are hard to find.
Very hard.
She's got a few, hasn't she? I know she's
I'm
got
in
a
trouble.
few.
When she knows the answer to that, I know I'm in trouble.
What about you, Dame Edna? You have a few, too.
I've got a few little rocks tucked away, but there's always room for more.
Oh, well, I'm looking forward to seeing you probably in
I
the near
just, with
future.
this, you know, this is all artificial because I don't want to be mugged leaving the studio.
Well, everything you're wearing, because is it all in a safe
It's
somewhere?
all locked away in Switzerland.
And this here, Joe, this is a little vanity case.
Yes, that's the 1920s, that wonderful period
Look, Art Deco.
of colour, Art Deco, yes. And it's a Persian theme, as you can see.
Yeah.
And it's a vanity case, and when you open it, there's a powder section and a little place for lipstick and a tiny little comb.
You could keep all sorts of little personal
And the
things in
back
there.
is just as nice as the
The
front.
back's just as
Must
nice
see
as the
the
front. Look at that. Well, what's in that, Joe? What it's mother of pearl?
That's
and-
mother of pearl, turquoise, and pearls, and it's all 18-karat gold.
I mean, I keep dragging the vulgar question in.
Yes.
How much is that, Joe? That one?
Not quite so much, that
Ah,
one.
good.
No, I think we probably say 250,000.
We'll have three. We can. Four, perhaps, one for each.
One for the gift.
That's typical of the early 30s.
This one here.
Lots of, yes.
Now
lots of
that, correct me if I'm wrong, Dame Edna, but this is the kind of thing. I think you'd love this, wouldn't you? It's-
I've nothing on my wrist.